Good morning. How my damn booms doing? Y'all know who this is? This is Officer, Detective, Investigator Tipton. That's right. Uh-huh. ODI Tipton. That's right. That's right. And I know you like, what you doing out here? You're not in Silent Pines anymore? Well, I'd put Silent Pines on hold because, somebody called me. Yep. Somebody called me. I told you I'm always working. Okay? Always out for business. All right? Now, I'm here to solve crimes. Okay? I'm here to solve crimes. ODI Tipton. Solving crimes all the time. Okay? Now, I want to give a shout out to Christina Alexiati. Thank you for your support. I know if I butcher your name, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. But thank you so much for your support and for your comment and for your suggestion. Now, she called Officer, Detective, Investigator, okay, to come out and solve crimes in the spooky save file. Now you know ODI. I'm solving crimes. I don't, I'm all about that. Now when it start getting a little scary, a little spooky, I don't know. I get a little scared. So I'm gonna try to do my best. Okay, put my best foot forward here. Okay, to do this here save file. Now this here spooky save version 1. That's what this is by. Oh man. I know y'all know who this is, but I'm gonna butcher the name real bad. But y'all know how ODI Tipton is. It's just the way it is. Lassa Bracasims. Help me out, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, you know all the link and all that is gonna be in the description. Okay, now I'm telling you, if you don't know about this save file already, man, oh man, and it's crazy because you know what? I was thinking. This how I know this guy must be meant for me to do this because I was just thinking like, man, I want to get back in. I wish I can get back into, this Silent Pines solving the crime, but I think I solved it. Kind of, sort of. I was still waiting on the file. Didn't get the file yet. Cosmo, I'm just saying. I'm talking about you. No, we love you. We love your save file, but I can't get no further than that. Okay. Oh, and then too, one of my most almost all where I was born. Port Sim. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking the other day, I was like, because I play in Port Sim all the time. Y'all know, if you know Jimmy, you know me. You know what I mean? I play in Port Sim all the time. I said, then I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute. Wasn't this supposed to be a mystery solved with Whitney Bird? Did anybody ever solve that mystery? Or did we just forget about Whitney and got all into the save like, oh my God, the realism. I just so love it, So I was thinking about like, maybe I should go back in the, well, I'm already there, but, do something, maybe bring OGI to solve the Whitney Bird crime, right? Or mystery, whatever. And then, soon as I thought that, the next day, Christina commented on Silent Pines video for me to do the spooky save. So I'm like, wow. Hey, look, it gotta be God. It gotta be God saying, look, this is what you need to do. Because I ain't gonna lie, I started to get bored, like, man, you start second guessing yourself, like, is this Sim 2 thing still for me? I don't know. Like, you start going down, you start wondering, like, all I do been playing the Sims. Ain't gonna say all my life because it ain't. I'm old, but all its life. You know what I mean? So here we are. Christina, thank you again. And Lasa Brakasim. Oh, this is no, that is not correct. I'm so sorry. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, look. LASABARCASSIMS. Okay? Let me tell y'all a little bit about this. Okay? Spooky Save version 1. So the first version of the Spooky Save is here. The inspiration for this save comes from the love of horror movies and Halloween. Whew. Throughout the save, each world is or will be inspired by some kind of trope you find in horror movies or other spooky medias. Now y'all know, Jimmy don't get down with the horror movie. I have watched Scream though. I have watched Scream and Pretty Little Liars and stuff. Okay, so yeah, and then all lots are then built to match the vibe and be the kind of places characters visit in those movies. So some lots are based on real movie sets. That's awesome. I mean, come on. Who thought what? Yeah. And the Sims are the kinds of characters that we find in those corresponding movies, right? So for the first release, we have 3 spooky worlds. Okay? Now, we got Willow Creek as the quintessential American slasher. Think the Scream or Halloween films. Now, here's a fun fact if you guys don't know. If you guys watch me, Jimmy. Now, this is it's funny how I kind of found out. So, my signature wear. Okay, the sweater, the torn up sweater, the dirty jeans and the old boots, right? Now that came from Sacrificials. Jason Voorhees, is that how you say? I just always call it Jason. Jason. Jason with the mask. That's me, not me. But I got his clothes. I didn't know at all when I picked that outfit out for myself. Shame. I can't believe that's me. But okay, so Willow Creek, okay, is home to a close-knit community living in an okay, Jimmy don't know some words. Idyllic, okay, whatever. All American town, okay? Life here is perfection. Okay, good schools, lots to do, town spirit, all that. When you first, watch a scary picture, everything's all, hey, all cool. How you doing, Mary? All that. Until stuff hit the fan. Yeah. So, lots to do. So, only 2. And then it says, okay, possibly 3 grisly murder sprees in the town history that we know of. Okay, so the mayor swears it's safe here and that choosing to locate the mental institution so that it overlooks the cemetery was not the ominous decision, it seems, right? Now that's Willow Creek, where you looking at right now. Okay, this is Willow Creek. Also where I live, okay? And we'll come back and then we'll see some of the people. Now I'm going to take you to the next town is Copperdale, okay? Okay, so now this is Copperdale. So it says Copperdale as the missing teen thriller. Think Twin Peaks, Pretty Little Liars, Cruel Summer. Now I watched a little bit of Twin Peaks here and there. Pretty Little Liars was my junk. I watched that. I breathed that. Me and my daughter was always on that. Now, Cruel Summer, I have no idea what that is. I don't. If that's something new, I might have to look it up and see. Might have to do some research. Okay, so the night she was crowned homecoming queen, Addison Pine disappeared without a trace. Everyone had their own opinion about what happened to Addison, but one belief was constant. Excuse me. Addison was okay and would return home like nothing had happened. Now, 1 year later, the town is shocked to learn that Addison's body was discovered. Even more surprising, Addison had only been dead a few hours when she was found. Where had Addison been this past year? Why did she come back now? And who? Who? You know, like, I always say, when I say who, that reminds me of Tyra Banks. Who is America's next top model? You know. Okay. So who is the killer? So, we got mysteries to solve in Willow Creek, mystery to solve in Copperdale. I tell you, Christina, you put a lot on my plate. You put a lot on my plate here. I don't know how to do. Do I solve all at once? Trying to solve all at once, or take one town at a time? I don't know. We're gonna be some. I don't know. It's gonna have to be some traveling. Just hope nobody die before I get to them. You know. Next one, Strangerville. Whew. All right, Strangerville as the sci-fi government conspiracy. Think Stranger Things and X-Files. Now, those two things I did watch. I actually like Stranger Things. I like how it was set back in the 80s. Yeah, it all looked so it took you back. But the last one, the last season, nah. They took a turn for the worse, and it got demonic, and Jimmy did not like it no more. But we're gonna see the last one, this next one, what is it, 5 coming out? Okay. So it says Strangerville attracts eyeballs and outcasts who wants to create their own sense of normalcy, as well as stubbornly traditional people who insist on covering any weirdness up with conventional norms. Yet, all citizens have the one thing in common. They don't want their... Wait. Yet all citizens have one thing in common. They don't want their perpetually shoddy, stuck in the 80s town to undergo much change. However, after the mayor signed contracts with the research lab in the military, citizens have noticed some changes around town and worry that what might be next. Hoo-wee. It's gonna be good. And so what makes it so bad, there are clues. There are clues and things going around. Let's see. Says who is the killer? Who's next? The teenage cast of the slasher world is in the upcoming spooky state. Okay, so on her Tumblr, there's pictures. If I ain't lazy, I'll pop it up here of the teens. Or I might just show you when I get back over there to see who it is. Oh, yeah, this. Okay, huh. I wonder if she got that for everybody, but let's, it tells Sybil Scott, let me see. Let's go back to Willow Creek, 'cause I don't think there's a Sybil Scott here. Well, you know what, since we're here, Strangerville, let's check out some of the people, the families here. Let's see, 2 very different families. Hold on, that music loud to me. I don't want to distract y'all. Okay, so here in Strangerville, we got the feuding families. Oh, okay. 2 very different families share this lot. On the left is the Montanez family. A mother and two sons who take pride in their well-landscaped home and value things like cleanliness, punctuality, and hard work. On the right lives the Shrub family, a family that does not take life or loss too seriously and lets a lot go so that they have more fun and with family and friends. Will these two families learn to compromise and get along, or will their distaste for one another grow? Okay, I get it. Who we got? Rosa Martinez. Well, she's a loner. Okay. We got okay. Trish Shrub is at just a gas station in Strangerville. She a kleptomaniac, a goofball, and a foodie. Yeah, goofball, huh? And she don't like hard working Sims. Like, let go and let life, Dusty Shrub, childish, clumsy, and loves outdoors. We got Felix Montanez. Okay, genius. Is you a teen or something? Yeah, I am. Okay. Genius and perfectionist. Ooh. Alright. Christelle Shrub, outgoing and self-assured. Another teen. And Gracie Shrub, wild. Okay. We got a library here. Got just a gas station. Don't worry about it. It's just a gas station. Okay. Right here, we got the Ashmore Dash Clang. Okay? Says Derek and Emmy are an electric young couple with passion for music and conspiracy theories. Their son Justin has had fun humoring his parents' crazy ideas, but now that his best friend's mom has started exhibiting some weird symptoms. Ooh, spooky crazy. Okay? Justin is beginning to think those loony conspiracies might be true. Will those rumors and conspiracies lead to Justin and his friends to cure or deep down a rabbit hole of trouble they cannot escape? Okay. Derek Ashmore, he is a young adult, creative, clumsy, and good. Okay. Amy, young adult, loyal, vegetarian, and lazy. Okay. The child is a geek. Alright, Justin. We need geeks. That's smart people. Just a regular old strip mall. Nothing special here, it's saying. Okay. Up here we got a residential lot here. Nobody's staying at. Wonder if I can buy some properties so I can come stay when I'm in town. You know what I mean? I can do all that flying back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It's just put a strain on the pockets. Yeah, we got a normal rec center. It's normal. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, just normal. It's all normal. It may be called strange deal, but it's all normal. It's all normal. Okay? Not paranormal, normal. Okay? Ain't no para about it. We got the Winthrops. McKenna has always looked up to her dad, Axel, and dreams of following in his footsteps in the Strangerville military. Sam feels like a weirdo next to his sister and dad, but he does not mind. As his best friend's mom, Tina, as his best friend and mom, Tina, are always there for him. Okay. But Tina has begun acting quite strangely, and Axel refuses to help. So McKenna and Sam find themselves relying on each other, forming unlikely alliances, and questioning who or what is to trust on their quest to help their mom and uncover the truth. Alright, we got Axel here. Is it neat, ambitious, active? Tina, family-oriented, cheerful, and outgoing. Teen, perfectionist, active, and a child, goofball. All right. The Shells. What's going on? What's good, y'all? All right. So we got the Shells. Hector and Verna have worked hard to construct a picturesque life in Strangerville, and their children have been blissfully ignorant of all the dirty work they had to do to make it happen. However, as things in Strangerville gets stranger and Sam and McKenna start coming to them for help, Tallulah, Layla, and Marcus must confront the truth about their parents and choose between upholding their parents' facade or joining Sam and McKenna on their mission to save their mom. Dang, is everybody out after the moms? Okay, Hector Shell, you got assured, loyal, ambitious, and perfectionist. Okay. Verna, perfectionist, genius, family-oriented. Marcus, bro, outgoing. Tallulah, bookworm, and Layla Shell, creative. Okay. Okay, so we're in Copperdale right now, and we at the Greenspan residence. All right, what's up, Greenspan? Rob and Addison were seemingly the perfect all-American couple and the absolute pride and joy of Copperdale. However, while she put up a great facade in public, Margot secretly hated Addison. Okay. Believing she wasn't good enough for her Robbie. And while Lyle thought Addison made a fantastic match for his son, he always suspected Addison was hiding something. As it turns out, Rob has been hiding something the whole time he and Addison were together. Now, who's Addison? A secret Addison helped him to preserve. Who the heck is Addison? Okay, let's look down here. Okay, that's Lyle. Here go his things. Y'all can see. I'm trying to hurry a bit so y'all won't be hanging up already. Like you on the phone, hanging up. Okay, Margot and Rob. Who the hell is Allison? Addison. Rob and Addison. Who's Rob? Okay, this is Rob. Rob is a teen. Okay, Rob and Addison were seemingly the perfect all-American couple. And the absolute pride and joy of Copperdale. What is he, like the football star? Okay, let's just go to somewhere else. Okay, at apartment. Okay, who this? The Johnsons. How y'all doing? Y'all ain't got no... Okay, here we go. Wade, now who the hell is Addison? Y'all screaming at me? Y'all probably screaming at me. Alright. Wade hated Addison. That is, he hated her until she agreed to help him hide a secret. What's that secret, Wade? We need to figure it out. I'm guessing Wade is, that's the teen here. Then you got Wendell Johnson and Renee Johnson, okay? So then they develop a close relationship that had to remain hidden in order to maintain his secret. Once Addison disappeared. Oh, I think Addison might be the chick. No, huh? Do we have a mistake here? Hold on, guys. Okay. Once Addison disappeared, Wade had been secretly looking for his friend, trying to safely bring her home. Now that Addison is dead, I guess that's Addison, Wade is frustrated that his secret has forced him to mourn Addison in private. He is starting to wonder, if all this secrecy is worth it, how much longer can he keep up the facade? Okay, so his mom, I'm guessing, she a geek Child is loyal geek. Dad is a paranoid, ambitious, family-oriented guy. And Wade is active bro. Okay. Who live upstairs here? The Clarks. How y'all doing? Okay. Addie. Let me see who Addie is. We got Gil and Addie. Andy. Okay. Andy and Addison were best friends since they were 6 years old. After Addison went missing, Andy was the loudest voice and demanding that the police force, especially her father. You the policeman? You I need to talk to, Mr. Clark. Let me know. What's up? Who was in charge of Addison's case? Oh yeah, you the man I need to come see about Addison. Okay. But Andy has been hiding the fact. Everybody hiding something. Hiding the fact that she and Addison had a big fight over a boy. Oh, was it Wade downstairs? Oh, okay. The night she disappeared, and that she was relieved to be out of Addison's shadow. Oh, is that right, Andy? Okay. And Gil is hiding that Addison knew his secret. Ain't this her daddy? And Gil is hiding that Addison knew his secret. One he is desperate to keep hidden. All these hidden secrets. Okay. I'm saying this because wait, let me get it. Because okay, I'm on Tumblr at Lassa Brakasim's Tumblr. Now she has a picture of what looks like to be. It says the Laura Palmer / Addison De Laurentiis, I don't know, of the spooky save. So it says, the night she was crowned homecoming queen. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Why does it say Allison up here? It says Addison Pine disappeared without a trace. Everyone had their own opinion about what happened to Addison, but one belief was constant. Addison was okay and would return home like nothing had happened. Now 1 year later, the town is shocked to learn that Addison's body was discovered. Even more surprising, Addison had only been dead a few hours when she was found. Where had she been this past year? Why did she come back now? And who was her killer? Okay, then it's finishing up the lore, adding some details to the lots, fleshing out a few sims. Version 1 will be ready. Okay, October 1st. Okay. Great. Okay, who? Alright, we did these two. And here are the Pines. Okay. Debbie and Derek. Come on. With the D's. That's Debbie and Derek? It's hard to remember who's who. But okay. Debbie and Derek are distraught over her daughter's death. Unable to do anything but mourn. Thankfully, their niece Max. I'm sorry. That just reminded me of the one game. Okay. Moved in to help out. But Max is also secretly here to snoop. She and Addison were once as close as twins. They even look alike, do they? And Max feels she owes it to Addison to find her killer. All of Addison's secrets, and the secrets Addison kept about everyone in town. Oh, that kind of remind me of like Allison De Laurentiis. That's what they talk about on here. Allison. That's what I said. Like, oh my God, like the Pretty Little Liars. That's what that like, I think. Okay. Oh man, yeah. Okay. And the secrets Addison kept about everyone in town, and right under Max's nose. What will Max discover? And which secret will lead her to the killer? There's the Pines. We got Debbie Pine. She gloomy, foodie, perfectionist. Derek is a family-oriented, bookworm, erratic person, and Max is a nosy bookworm. Okay? Over here we got three peoples. We got, do I got some comp? I got some comp. Excuse me? Special Agent Mac. Special Agent Mac was called to Copperdale. No, I was called. Okay? Not you, Special Agent Mac. Okay? I am Officer, Detective, Investigator Tipton. Okay? I will blow you out the water, sir. Tell some Special Agent Mac. You know nothing. That's why you got a little old apartment loft. I got a whole house. They brought me in with style, baby. Style. Do you hear me, sir? Yeah. We'll meet and see how we handle things. I do things on my own. I'll call my own special team, though, if I need some help. I doubt I'll need you. You'll need me before I need you, sir. Yep, that's right. Special Agent Mac was called to Copperdale to support the local police in solving a case that is bigger than anything the rinky-dink department has dealt with before. But not long after Mac and his kitten. Now you see, you got you a little kitten with you. Little kitten, huh? Yeah, I got a whole team of monsters. Okay? Don't play with us. We solve crimes. Okay? We true to this. You look like you new to this. Okay? Let me get going. Okay? Alright. But not long after Mac and his kitten, what is it name? Schrodinger, arrived in town, Mac received an anonymous phone call saying the police may have intentionally botched Addison's missing person case and that someone important in town may be behind her death. Who is this mysterious caller? And can they be trusted? Well. Who called you, Mr. Mac? Yeah, just like I thought. A freaking goofball. A goofball. They called in a goofball. That's why the big ups, okay, called in Officer, Detective, Investigator Tipton to come in and solve all these cases. All of them. Goofball. You're goofy. Goofy goober is what you are, sir. I know you were goofy. You and your little cat, too. Yeah, proper all you want to be. I ain't proper, okay? I get the work done. By any means necessary. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Boom. I'm kind of mad on that. Special Agent Mac. You're a goofy goober. Just goofy. Who else we got here? Alright, let's get back down to business. We got the Del Toro household. Alright, Marco and Addison were making plans to run away together. You sure about that, Marco? I don't know. Sounds like Addison was pretty out there, if you ask me so far. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Help me out. Come on, guys. I need your help on this. I got 3 and then possible more mysteries to solve here in this here save file. Okay? I need your help down in the comments. Comment and help me out. Let me know what you want me to do, how you want me to do this. Let me know if you see something that my eyes don't see. Although, you know, my eyes are pretty keen. They're trained. Okay? They're trained. But I can always use your help. So please don't forget to don't hesitate to comment in case you see something that nobody else see. I'm gonna see it. I'm just saying. You know, let me know. But let's continue on. So Marco and Addison were making plans to run away together when Addison left without a word. Now that you're making plans, why did she leave? If you guys are making plans, that doesn't sound like somebody making plans. just off the rip. Okay. They run away together with Addison. Okay. After months of heartbreak and confusion, Michael tried moving on with Andy. Andy. Well, hold on, we gotta see which one exactly was Andy again. Okay. Okay, we gonna go back and find Andy. Remember that. Put a pin in Andy. Bing! And Andy, okay? Not because he is busy worrying about how it would look if his secret relationship with Addison got out, or that she had reached out to him just days before she died, but because he is preoccupied with Max. Now, Max, I do believe, is the cousin, okay? Addison's right. He just told me that, okay? Addison's cousin, who just arrived in town and looked so much like his beloved Addison. Now, we put a pin in Andy. But Marco is now distant from Andy, not because he's busy. Okay, Marco tried moving on with Andy. Wait a minute. Marco, you kind of out there too, seem like a little bit. Let me see, hold on. So Marco, you was messing around with Addison, and then when she left your ass, okay, you moved on with Andy, and then now you trying to hook up with Max. Boy, you all over the place. Let me see. We got Crystal Del Toro. How you doing? You're clumsy. How you neat and clumsy? Just clumsy cleaning up, just spilling shit and wiping it back up. My goodness. All right. You love the outdoors. All right, Daddy? Sir, I guess it's a party animal, are you? Freaking and creative. So he tried to come up with free, creative ways he can party, is what he do. Now, Marco, you're generous. Recycled disciple. You be recycling all them chicks, huh? All right, now we gotta look at what we Andy. Andy? Was that it? Yes, Andy. Excuse me. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Dang it. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Scooty me bop. I'm trying to find Andy. Can I find Andy? Andy? No. Okay, up here. Andy Clark. Is you Clark? Andy? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's her. Okay. Andy and Addison are best friends. So, dang, what was that boy's name again? I just forgot that quick. Alright, so Andy and Addison was besties. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me get, okay. They was no, we over here. The Toros, yeah. Okay, so hold on. So, okay. Andy and Addison were besties. So, after months of heartbreak and confusion, Marco tried moving on with Andy, which is Addison's bestie, okay? But Marco is now distant from the bestie, okay? Not because he's busy worrying about how it would look if his secret relationship with Addison got out, or that he had reached out to him just days before she died, but because he's preoccupied with the cousin Max now. Y'all got that? Okay, so what's your name? Damn. What? Marco? Okay, say Marco Polo. Okay, so Marco is the one messing around with Addison, the cousin Andy, and no. Scratch that from the record. Repeat. Marco Polo is the one who was messing around with Addison. Then he started messing around with Addison's bestie, Andy. Okay? Now he messing around with Addison's cousin, Max. Damn. Y'all got that? Write it down. We got to remember it, okay? All right, now we going over here to the Rose household. How y'all doing? Okay. Rose used to roll their eyes whenever Addison walked by. They simply did not get why everyone in town was so obsessed with Miss Addison Pine, at least. Not until she went missing. Since Addison disappeared, Roz has become more and more obsessed with Addison. Who was she really? What was she hiding behind that perfect veneer? That's a smile. You talking about the teeth, you know what I'm saying? That's in case y'all didn't know. Or in case y'all didn't think ODI Tipton didn't know. Okay. Why would she leave her charmed life behind? Roz has begun taking bigger risks to get answers now that Addison was found dead. How far would they go to find out the truth? Oh my, looky here. We seem like we got some little sleuths gonna be getting them away, B-Hawks, huh? You seem to be like to take things. You're vegetarian, but you still a goofball. Watch out for all the goofballs out there. All the goofballs. And then we got a nosy geek. Gonna be trying to step on my toes. Y'all go ahead and play around with Special Agent Mac. I don't have time to play with these children, okay? Okay, wait. Oh, was that it? No. Oh, wait. Why does it look like that? I'm telling you, the rental thing is full of boo-boo. Okay. Now, looks like we just need to go back to the beginning where it all began in Willow Creek. Meet you there. Alright, guys, here we are in Willow Creek. Alright? We're going to start at the bottom and work our way to the top. We're going to go right here. The Loomis Institution. Okay. Alright, so residents of the Loomis Institution has come and gone, but the notorious Nick has remained for a decade. Dr. Lynch has written Nick off as pure evil, but Nurse Patty has seen a different side of Nick. After some snooping, she has noticed some inconsistencies in the story about what happened to Darcy. Who the hell is Darcy? She is convinced something is off about that night. Is Nick truly the killer he has been made out to be? Okay, so, alright. They're saying Nick is the killer. Okay. This is Dr. Lynch. He's an elder. Good-looking guy, self-absorbed perfectionist, and ambitious. We got Nurse Patty, young adult, cheerful, neat, and a foodie. And then there's Nick. He's a teen. He's a loner. He's a dastardly loner, erratic, crazy person. Watch out there, Nick. You don't want to cross paths with me. We're gonna start in the bottom in the Tempest household and look like somebody's missing some hair. It's okay if that's what you choose to do. But don't have my say that looking all crazy because I don't have all the packs. Alright, y'all. Alright, here we go. The Tempest household. Local celebrity victim. Monica has spent the decades since surviving the prom night murders, trying to escape her past, but the trauma of the night has left her paranoid, as it should, and created a tough environment for her kids to grow up in. I know that's right. Now, Kim is trying to get out of her mother's shadow and make a name of her own by whatever means necessary, while Ryan is trying to convince his mother and himself that the world isn't as scary as she claims. But it is, though. It is. What will it take for this family to come together? Let's see. Oh, you got a little scary dog. Gonna have to beware of the dog, huh? Okay. Tempest, adult. She's a paranoid, gloomy, good person. Alright. Kim, a teen. She's a crazy party animal. Alright. And Ryan, he's a cheerful outdoor guy. The dog, is a Rottweiler. Aggressive. But he's loyal. You better watch out for the dog. Okay, guys? Watch out for the dog. Now here somebody's already on my home front. Y'all know this is where I be. This is right here. This is the Tiptpm land. But okay. Dooley household. Sometimes Riley cannot believe that her goofball dad and brother are what passes for cops in the... Oh! We got some ops. Again, that's why they called in the big dog, because we dealing with some goofballs. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, so Riley cannot believe that her goofball dad and brother are what passes for cops in this town. I can't believe it either, honey. After a year, they have made no progress on Marlene Scott's mysterious case. Marlene Scott, huh? That's what we looking for in Willow Creek? Marlene Scott. Okay. Mysterious case. Riley has been there for Sybil throughout this dark time, while Sybil's boyfriend, Bobby, has been completely unsupportive. How dare you, Bobby? Better watch your back. At least according to Riley. What does Sybil need Bobby for anyway, when she has Riley in her corner? What does Riley need to do to get Sybil away from Bobby? What? That sounds like it, Doug. Alright, here we go. Vince Dooley. Right now, he's at the cemetery in Willow Creek. What are you doing at the cemetery, Vince? That just kind of made me think about something like, what better way to hide a body than buried in a cemetery? Who would go looking for a dead person there? If you think about it, what do you guys think? Interesting. Very, very interesting. Remember that clue, guys, just in case we might need it for anything. Okay? Okay, so he's a cringe, good, cheerful, so-called cop. His son, David Dooley, he's also cringe, cheerful, and a glutton. Oh, I hate the gluttons. Oh, guys, Riley, she's a nosy, self-assured teen. Okay, we got neighborhood park and a teen rec center. Funeral home. Well, all right. Okay. All these good schools, just good schools, okay. All right, we got the pumping patch, Halloween carnival, video store and more, movie theater, plant shop, okay, and then cafe costume shop. Okay, here we go. Boyle family. Boyle, oh boy. All right. So the Boyle family loves their perfect little life in this perfect little town. And life has gotten even happier now that baby Judy has joined the family. And they have Glory right next door to babysit as needed. Glory has agreed to watch the children so that Kathy and Hester can go enjoy a horror movie at the local movie theater on Halloween night. Who could imagine anything coming along to wreck this perfect picture? I mean, that's all y'all want to do is go to the movies? Okay. Kathy Boyle. She's young adult, family-oriented, cheerful bookworm. Hester, young adult, vegetarian, bro bookworm. Tammy, is a squeamish child at that. And Judy, very cautious. Alright, and who's this? It says played, but not really played. Rhodes. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is it look like all the other households are played? Alright, so the Rhodes. Glory is a straight A goody two shoes who is just trying to save up some time. some extra, where I get time from, some extra money for college through babysitting. Oh, she's the one that watching the little baby over here. Okay. For college through babysitting. She has developed a good professional relationship with her neighbors, the Boyles, and is looking forward to babysitting Tammy and the newly adopted Judy on Halloween night. What's going down on Halloween night? How fun will it be to go trick or treating and carve pumpkins with the kids? Sure hope nothing bad happens. Now let me tell y'all something. Now normally, I just play me, officer, detective, investigator. Okay? But I ain't gonna lie, I'm telling you, I feel like I'm a little bit split. You understand? Because man, some of these characters, correct me if I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. These families sound very interesting. Make you want to get on the inside of the character and really see what's really good. You know what I mean? What's going on. Not just from my point of view, but to play in the character's point of view. But in doing so, I don't want to mess up the mystery. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't want to stumble upon, now I'm playing as the killer. What we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But then again, it might be more interesting to play as these people and see what's up. I don't know. If I find out the truth, can I keep myself from tattletelling on myself? I don't know. Like what? I don't know what to do. Y'all tell me in the comments. What y'all want to see? Y'all want to see up close and personal this time with some of the actual families and characters and from their point of view? Or just y'all just want to see, the beautiful face of I'm putting a doctor in front of my name, Dr. ODI Tiptpm. Yeah. I don't know. Because, like, for instance, they keep talking about Halloween night in the save file. Halloween is coming up. And it's curious. It got me curious. Like, what's going down on Halloween? You know what I mean? Like, okay. So we got Ellen here. Let me know in the comments for real, y'all. Y'all want to see some up close and personal with some families? And if so, which family that you've seen so far tickles your fancy? Let me know. I'll do what y'all want me to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it interesting for y'all too, So here we go. We got Ellen. She's a good genius bookworm. And Mr. Rhodes is at the cemetery. I don't know. Oh my God. There is a lot of goofballs in this save file. Okay? Family oriented, cheerful, goofball. And then we got Glory. High maintenance, are you? A good high maintenance person. Okay. Yeah, there's the Doolies. Okay. Okay, we over here. Because that was there. I don't know why it looked like it was played, but now it's a non-played family. That kind of give me pause, like, what's going on there? Okay, so there's neighbors, and right here we got the Valdezes. Hello. The Valdez family has settled into their home after purchasing it several months ago. How's it going for you guys? Everything okay there? No spookiness or anything? Any ghosts or dead bodies found? Corpses or, grave sites? Just wondering. But Rita recently got quite a shock to learn that the abandoned house across the street was the site of Darcy Mystery's grisly murder. Oh, which house? This one? Or this one? Which? You know what? When I came here, this only place. See, as you see, I'm right here. This house I picked to stay in. Nah, I didn't know this one was open, and I sure didn't know this here. This spooky, creepy Carly's over here. I'm glad Myers, Michael Myers' house. Okay, okay, let's go on. Okay, now every time Rita looks at the house, she can't help but feel there's something lurking around the corner. Is it just the power of suggestion, or has something evil really come back to the neighborhood? Spooky. All right, Rita. Okay. Wait a minute. At James' house in Willow Creek. Who is James? Where's she at? I want to know where the heck she at. Smith, Scott, Mystery, that's me over there. What? At James. I don't see a James house. Y'all see it? Is James somebody's name? Wow. Okay. All right. Well, she's a paranoid, generous, family-oriented person. He at the cemetery too. Y'all just love the cemetery, huh? Okay. Family-oriented, squeamish, and dog lover, then you shouldn't be at the cemetery, bro. Xavier, he's active. Sebastian is inquisitive, and then we got Snuggles. She's local. Is it she? I don't know. I can't tell. Okay. Who at the house? Just the kids at the house. The adults are out. I don't think they're old enough to be left alone. Hello? Especially in a crazy neighborhood? You weirdos? Okay. Mystery. Is it the name? Mystery. On Halloween 10 years ago, Darcy was killed by her brother, Nick. The Mystery family has tried to leave this evil behind, moving houses, locking Nick away, and making a new name for themselves, with all-star athlete Bobby pulling so much of the town's attention. People have nearly forgotten the horror that lives in this family. But Bobby has secretly been visiting his twin. See what I'm saying? Wouldn't it be interesting about playing as him and going to visit his twin? See what's going on. And he's sneaking around town an awful lot. And he's been so distant from Sybil. What is going on with Bobby? I thought Bobby was in, what I'm talking about? Where the school at? The high school. You know, tomorrow. All right, we got Pranath, mystery, adult loner, musical romantic, Chandrika, proper neat book lover, Bobby, hot-headed, active, and Sam, he's just gloomy. I understand, Sam. I understand. And we got the Scott family. All right. Marlene Scott's cause of death was inclusive. Man, how many deaths? I'm about to write down all the murders. The stuff that's going on. Was inclusive, but foul play is suspected. As a neighbor claims they saw a masked man following her the night she died. Sybil has thrown herself into school and her relationship with Bobby to try to escape what happened, but she's still haunted by her mom's possible murder, and now she is receiving phone calls from an unknown person who claims to know what happened, and she has been seeing a man in a mask all over town. Who killed Marlene? And is Sybil next? Wow. Interesting. John Scott. He's a generous, outdoorsy, cheerful person. Sybil is, she's a teen. She's a loyal bookworm. Niam. Okay, she a damn goofball. Another goofball. Okay, and then Fido. Okay, Free Spirit. Okay, and the Smiths. What up, Smith family? Why y'all look familiar? I don't know. Am I seeing double, triple people? Alright, so, okay, Jamie loves horror movies. Some might say he's obsessed. He can hardly make it through a conversation without referencing some obscure slasher. Jamie even took a job at the local video store to get his hands on all the horror he could. Now that he's done his research, Jamie is ready to make a horror movie of his own. He says he has a big plan. He says he has big plans brewing. What does Jamie have in mind? Really, Jamie? Is that so? Well, look at here, Jackie. She's dastardly, seeker of secrets, foodie, outgoing, cheerful. Aaron, it's materialistic, ambitious geek. And Jamie, the teen. Oh my god, a creative goofball. Of course he is. Are these twins? Ellie Smith, cheerful. Frankie, geek. Alright. That looks about it. And here I am. Detective. Wait a minute. Who got my name? Yes. It's ODI Tipton. Not, I'm gonna write my own description in here. Yep. That's it, you guys. Well, keep on playing or watching, and we're gonna visit these three worlds in here. Last but not least, we're gonna do a run over real quick of the teenage cast of the slasher world and the upcoming spooky save, which is replaying right now. Who is the killer and who is next? Is there going to be a next? You have to tune in to find out, right? Okay, so we got Sybil Scott, a bright young girl haunted by the dark cloud of her mother's mysterious death. You got Glory Rhodes, a straight-A goody two-shoes just trying to save up for college through babysitting. Bobby Mystery, Sybil's hot-headed all-star athlete boyfriend who has been secretly visiting his institutionalized twin brother, Nick, who was locked away for the murdering their sister on Halloween night 10 years ago. Nick Mystery. Some people think he's pure evil. Some think there's more to his story. Nick not even sure which is true. If only he could remember that night. Riley Dooley. Sybil's sarcastic best friend who hates Bobby and keeps trying to break them up. Trying a little too hard, maybe. Kim Tempest, Glory's best friend and fellow babysitter. Also the daughter of celebrity victim Monica Tempest, who was the only survivor of the prom night murders decades ago. Kim's been trying to get out of her mother's shadow all her life. What will it take to escape? Ryan Tempest, Kim's brother and Monica's son. He's rebelling against his mother's trauma-induced paranoia by sneaking out, taking advantage of what life has to offer, and just being an affable, trusting person, but some of the trust is misplaced. And last but not least, Jamie Smith, a goofball horror fanatic who has big plans for making a horror film of his own. He says he's already begun filming, but he won't let anyone in on what he's up to yet. So, you guys let me know what you think. And if you're glad that Officer Detective Investigator Tipton is back, let me know in the comments and tell me what's up. Alright? All right, y'all. I missed y'all. Let's get into it. All right. Tune in to the first episode after this one. This is the intro. This is like y'all know all the deets. Y'all feel me? Okay. And let me know if y'all want to dig in deep to specific families and find out what's really good on the inside. You know what I mean? All right. If y'all got some tips or tricks or thoughts, whatever, just throw it down in the comments. I'm reading everything. I'm always here. I'm always around. I'm lurking on my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Let's get into it. All right. Check y'all out. Bye-bye.